him say that?
No, I didn't hear the very tail end of the dude. The real quiet one.
That was Javan.
Yeah, I didn't hear that one.
Dude.
I heard you say doo-doo. I didn't hear that.
Were there any states that you missed the names?
Yeah, let me look that up real quick.
What was the...
About Tennessee.
Tennessee was Sweet Lips, Tennessee.
Sweet Lips.
Tennessee, Sweet Lips, Tennessee. That's not a bad place to live. I'd like to live in Sweet Lips, Tennessee.
A lot to live up to, though.
I think this is Iowa. I think it's Balltown, Iowa.
Oh my god!
And then there's Spread Eagle, Wisconsin.
Holy shit! I don't.
Spread Eagle.
Is that that's got to be the worst one? I mean, the one that was intercourse was pretty
bad. What
bad.
does Spread Eagle mean?
Like it's like a full position.
It's when your legs
are
quite wide. Because it's like wingspan, I guess. It's like your legs are spread as far as an eagle's wingspan.
I don't know what that state is. What's that state next to Spread Eagle?
So now I gotta find Spread Eagle. Where was Spread Eagle at?
We're changing the names of these states.
Spread Eagle, Wisconsin.
To the towns that have the dirty names.
Lewd sounding names.
I still want to move to Butts, Georgia.
Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota.
Keister,
Minnesota.
Keister, Minnesota. Okay.
We don't want no keisters in here. Get your keister out of here. We don't care what we name the town. We don't want them here.
Can I have my phone back, Javan?
Goshen Hole?
Goshen Hole.
Goshen
Hole.
Yeah, Goshen Hole.
Where is that? What state's that?
I lost it.
How about Minnesota?
Javan touched it.
He just said
it
Minnesota.
was Wyoming or Colorado.
Minnesota was Keister.
Yeah. Oh. He just said it.
I didn't hear the Minnesota. I heard the Keister.
Montana's Cummertown.
Cummertown.
Yeah.
It's a town of Cummers.
Oh, what's the state? Oh, it's Alabama is ball play. Ball play, Alabama.
Roll Tide.
How spelled how?
Roll Tide. What?
Spelled how?
Roll ball.
Ballplay.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like...
It's literally ball play.
Okay.
Ball play, Alabama.
The traditional one.
At some point,
I thought that at least
somebody
spell it weird.
Not care.
What's between Alabama and Louisiana?
Wait, what's Louisiana's?
Dry prawn.
Mississippi.
Is that Mississippi?
That's Mississippi.
Yeah.
Splunge.
All right, guys. We've collected enough people now. I think we're starting to become a culture, a little civilization. What should we call it? Splunge.
Let's call your name.
Let's call it Splunge. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, guys, come over to Splunge.
Speaking of a collection of people, welcome to the 16th episode of the podcast where we have collected ourselves to talk about news and video games and movies that we usually do. What's that?
I forgot one.
Oh, what is it?
It's Booty, Illinois.
Oh, Booty, Illinois,
but
or
it's
Butts, Georgia?
It's Boody though.
I like
so it's
ball play.
Booty, Booty, Illinois.
And I like the town called Ball Play.
Yeah,
Okay. On this podcast, we have Javan.
Hello.
We have Trey.
Hello.
And we have special guest Tate.
That's me.
Our friend Tate. And I'm Devin, as always, your host.
As always.
Fuck you. This is my podcast, okay?
Sure it is.
You have the other thing. I have this.
What's the other thing?
Well, we can talk about that later on the podcast.
Is it going to be my thing? Because I had to start actually trying.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
It was your idea, wasn't it?
I guess.
It was your idea. All right, well, we'll talk about it later, though.
That's what you get for thinking.
Dang it. I knew I shouldn't have done that.
So Tate has been our friend since high school. We've known him since high school.
Friend's a bit of a stretch, but
it is a little bit of a stretch, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a stretch.
He's been an acquaintance.
Well, it's difficult being on such a high pedestal that I live on.
That you put yourself there.
That I put myself there, and it
really, the ladder away.
It really does take a lot of energy to live with commoners, such as yourself.
He built that pedestal himself.
Yeah,
with the bones of commoners,
with the bones of his friends.
Yeah. Do you remember that statue in the Ministry of Magic when Voldemort was reigning? They had what was it? Was it a pedestal of a bunch of muggles under it holding it up?
It's a big statue, I thought.
Oh, there was muggles holding up something.
Yeah, it was. They were like
they
were in the pavement. They were holding up the world or something. It was
like
muggles in their rightful place.
Yeah. That's what it was. That's like us for your pedestal.
Yeah.
And your Voldemort.
I have a full head of lustrous hair, and I I
You don't
don't
have a
like
snake
I
nose?
don't like snakes, so I don't think I can be Voldemort. If anything, I'm more like Rita Skeeter.
Snakes are all right. my older brother doesn't like snakes. He's terrified.
I
of
mean,
them.
I'm not terrified of snakes. I just don't want a snake on me.
Oh,
You don't want a face of a snake?
Is
that what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that too. I
That's
wouldn't want to
too-
be
yeah,
a
that's
snake
true.
person.
Even more so,
Like Voldemort.
part of his soul was like in that snake. So
Yeah, a seventh of his soul was in a snake
yeah,
or something like that.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bloody baby Voldemort in the brain of everything that in a white room.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
gross.
At the train station.
Yeah, at a train station.
I forgot about the train
Do
station.
you think they played cards when they were there? They were all just there. I've got 2 7s. Bullshit.
I find
I
it hard
got
to believe
some
that
white
Voldemort
train
would enjoy
station.
cards.
I don't know.
Like,
What else
he
you gonna
doesn't seem
do?
the card playing game. I mean, he like
that would mean he'd
he
sit
did
there
spend
and
several of
enjoy-
his years separating his soul. I don't think he has like time to play cards.
Well, what's he gonna do at a train station?
Ride a train.
Did you see a train?
No, I didn't.
Ooh.
No, there wasn't a train in the
Spent-
movie.
I'm gonna
spent
plot
20
how
years.
to do something when he finally gets away from the train station.
He spent 10 years,
Yeah, I
however
guess.
long it was, waiting for a train. It never came.
You know what was weird that when he was Tom Riddle, he had to be caught up on all the information. Or sorry, when he put split his soul into the journal,
Yeah.
he didn't know about Harry Potter at all. I like that. I like how his soul, the part of his soul that he put in there, knew all the information up until that point in his life.
You like how something magical happened in a magical universe?
No, I'm saying like
I liked how the little bloody baby one in Harry's brain lived on his own and grew up to be that way.
What?
It's fine. I like the little bloody baby Voldemort. What do you want me to say?
I don't know. The little baby boy Voldemort.
Yeah.
It's like
Our
saying-
little
it's
baby
like when
bloody
people,
boyfriend.
like when people
that sounds
pray, like just be like, "Dear sweet little baby Jesus,
Dear sweet baby.
she bless
little
this food." It's
Voldemort.
like, why did you have to
Sweet-
specify?
Sweet
like,
baby Dark Lord.
Sweet
Our
baby
Dark Lord, little baby Voldemort.
little baby boy Voldemort.
In the brain of Harry Potter.
Oh.
That's so stupid. Holy shit.
What other?
What other Harry Potter related things can we talk
Well,
about?
what was your other topics for today?
Who else would
No,
you
that
like
was
to see
it.
That was it.
The random thing I brought up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who else would you like to see a little bloody baby version of?
Oh man.
What a question I never thought I would have
little
asked.
What
I'd
the
like to
fuck?
see a
I
little bloody baby version of Santa Claus. I think.
So he will know how the elves feel.
Is he
I like
is he
that.
Can
naked?
show you the
like-
other rosy cheeks.
Whoa,
Ew.
Javon. God. We're talking about little bloody babies over here. Don't bring that stuff up.
So what? So is he
Well,
naked like Voldemort? Or is he
Yeah,
wearing-
he is. The express purpose of picking Santa Claus was I want to see him when he's sleeping, and I want to know when he's awake. Like, I just want the tides to be turned
You want to
for
know
once in
when
my
he's been
lifetime.
good. Not
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good.
Well, I mean, that's a bad thing to say because
talking to the mic.
yeah, babies are all technically innocent. I don't really believe that, but
I don't believe that either.
yeah,
They cry like babies all the time.
They know what they're doing.
Crying's
I wanted
not
to say
bad, though.
no, but they cry for no reason. Like you
No,
can
they
do
have a
everything
reason.
right
they
for.
can't talk.
yeah.
They can communicate. They know what they're doing.
They know.
They're little
exactly
evil
what they're
things, okay?
doing. Yeah.
It-
Little pieces of shit.
If I cry, they will come.
They learn that stuff. They learn to cry when they need stuff.
Yeah, well, that's what we get for not being more attentive.
No, you don't pay attention to them when they're crying. You pay attention to them when they're not, so they learn the good stuff.
My nephew I have he cries a lot. Like
Did
he'll complain a lot. Like he's not a baby. He's like 4 years old. And it's just
Oh, it's okay, man. I work with middle schoolers, and they cry all the time.
it's
so-
just like just about anything. And it's like, well, I mean, he's at that age. I get that.
No, it's not that age. It's the world today. Like that's the next generation coming. They're just a bunch of crybabies.
Whiny
Well,
babies.
my niece was never like that, which is crazy. She's never been like that. Never. She never like cried for like
Give it time.
something that she want. What do you mean give it time? She's
Give it
older.
time.
How old?
She's 8.
Yeah,
9.
Plenty of time to still get corrupted, man.
Plenty of time to start crying.
Yeah, but not over nothing, you know? You know what I mean? Not saying. Do we want to talk about video game news or
don't
movie
know.
news?
Depends on the video game and the movie.
I have one piece of video game news, so and it'll take like a second to talk about
Let's go.
because it's
Bring it
really
on.
only relevant to Trey and I.
Oh, then get
That's
her done.
about it. It's Overwatch news. A new character of Overwatch came out.
Doomfist. I know this.
Yes, Doomfist came out.
Terry Crews.
Is not voicing Doomfist,
No.
unfortunately. He was rumored to voice Doomfist
Oh,
for the game. Yeah, he's not
I'd
doing
have
it,
been
though.
interested then.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah,
I'm
that
still
would've
interested. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't. I haven't-
Terry Crews can't do
don't
an
own the
African
means
accent.
of playing Overwatch.
been. Yeah, I get that. He's such a cool character, Doomfist. I like looking at it.
I heard he had a very interesting backstory.
Tell us.
I don't know the details of the backstory.
Give us a broad.
It's just like he's from
He's from someplace in Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
I think he's South African. I don't know. But he's wealthy, I think.
Okay.
He's a
and
villain.
he's educated.
He's a villain. Yeah.
He was wealthy and educated.
That's cool. I think he's the leader of Talon.
He's one of the leaders.
Is that
Oh,
right?
he's one of the leaders?
Reaper's one of the leaders too.
Oh.
There's like 4 big bads.
Oh, I
Big
didn't know
talent.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Is Baguette one of them as well?
I don't know what
Widow-
Baguette is.
Widowmaker?
Oh,
She's
no.
French.
She's
Oh.
freelance.
Oh, okay.
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
This is just coming from someone who's never actually played Overwatch. I just follow people on Tumblr who do like Overwatch.
Did you
Sure.
see his gameplay?
Yeah, I saw a
All
little
of
bit of
his
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
I saw the animated thing for him.
Oh yeah,
was
that
pretty
yeah,
cool.
that was fucking cool.
Yeah.
His intro was really good.
I don't like his little shotgun things. Shotgun knuckles.
Well, too bad you're going to be using them the entire time.
Yeah.
You know you are.
Well, I mean, I like it like gameplay. I don't like how it looks. Like he's just got nothing but his hand and he's shooting shotgun shells. I wish there was like something on it.
He just wants
Oh.
to have another Samus. That's all.
Well, it's kind of cool because he has it on his knuckles.
He just got
So
like,
he has 4 shots.
there's no barrels or anything. It's just like he's got his fists and it's shooting.
That's all right.
I don't know. I wish it looked more like a gun. Still be in his hand.
I think it looks cool regardless.
Yeah,
Like I like the idea that it's a hand cannon. Literally.
a hand cannon.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
His fist I almost think that his fist, like I haven't played him yet. I think
He's not out yet, is he?
yeah. He should be. I haven't logged on to see, but
That trailer and stuff is not out yet. He's coming out.
oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He might be out now, but when they released it, he wasn't out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They all say coming soon.
His fist moves looked a little bit underwhelming, but maybe I'm wrong about that.
Yeah, we'll have to just
Maybe
to
I'm wrong.
see how
Yeah.
he plays.
I think his ult looks kind of.
It's weird, right?
It looks cool. It's like a mortar.
Yeah,
but-
where he jumps into the air and then lands.
Yeah, and he can go pretty far
It's
or whatever.
basically like Reinhardt's thing, right? When he lands, it knocks everybody down.
It just knocks him down as a kill.
Well, it
No,
hurts him.
it does damage. Yeah.
Yeah, but Reinhardt does damage too, but it still just knocks him down.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the guy that was explaining the gameplay said like the people in like because there's like a ring in the middle and then there's like a outer ring that I guess knocks everybody down as well. But the one in the middle like does like almost all of the damage.
Yeah. So what the video I saw, it looks like instead of I would have thought he would have been in the air so you can like shoot him out of it.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's not. He just kind of lands wherever.
He's just not there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of pretty cool actually.
Yeah.
Well, you might be able to stack it with other ones. Like if it is Reinhardt's and you like knock everybody down, then you do that, and then you do Pharah's move, or you do.
Do you know his thing where he gets shields back? Don't you?
Oh,
he
yeah,
lands a
yeah.
punch, he gets shield.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like
I
that.
need something to keep him alive.
Yeah,
You're constantly running in.
yeah. Yeah, but that that was the only thing.
Yeah.
He does look pretty cool.
He's been rumored forever. Doomfist.
Let's get okay. So a cool series came out just yesterday. I think it came out, and it's the Castlevania Netflix series. It came out.
It actually did?
Yeah, it came out.
Heard about that.
It's the first season. It's they say like you can watch it in 2 hours or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it though. I can't wait for that. Something has spawned from this though, since that has come out.
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna say.
Here's the headline. I'll just read the headline. Assassin's Creed animated series coming from Castlevania's Netflix producer. Oh, goody.
There has never been a franchise pushed so hard
Then Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed 1 came out, and they said, we are making this a franchise. We're going to do everything with this.
We're going to start with games.
We're going to do games.
We're going to do a shitty movie.
With Jake Gyllenhaal, right? Was he the
That was Prince of
that
Persia.
was Prince of Persia.
Same thing, though.
Like it was a terrible movie.
It was a bad movie, yeah. People said he looked like a douchebag in that movie.
Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
He
like,
always looks like a douchebag.
I think for the time, like, it's like he had long hair and a beard and shit. And it's just like he's white, not Persian. So it was pretty fucking funny.
Freaking Matt Damon in the Great Wall of China movie.
Oh yeah.
No, but that's different though. That wasn't like a whitewashing thing. That was what was it? It was a Chinese movie studio that was making that movie, right? And they wanted Matt Damon in that movie playing the main character. Something like that.
You do have to keep in mind that lots of major motion pictures are made expressly for the purpose of going to China and only making money in China. Like, do you know an American that's seen any of the last 3 Transformers movies? No,
But
because they go to China.
I was just gonna say, like,
What other movies?
Michael Bay is big in China.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, a lot of Transformer movies do that.
I wonder if Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is also big in China.
I don't know. Didn't have big robot cars walking around.
No,
Right.
but it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like, hey, if you like this, you'll also like this, China, kind of thing.
I don't know. Apparently the Mummy was that way too. The new Mummy. I didn't see it.
They liked it in China?
It was made to be like done in China. A lot of the
okay.
voiceover and stuff. There's
Yeah.
a lot of voiceover, so they didn't have to like edit over somebody's talking. It was just they cut the audio out and put in new audio and stuff.
Yeah. What do you think about the Castlevania Netflix series? Do you think it's a cool idea? And do you think it's a cool idea that Assassin's Creed is going to get an animated Netflix series like that?
I don't care about Castlevania. I never played one.
Sure.
And I don't care about Assassin's Creed because I think they're okay.
As video games, but what about story?
I never played Castlevania, so I don't care.
There isn't a story really
Okay.
in Castlevania, so
And Assassin's Creed, I don't care. I don't care about either one of them. I like I hope they do good, so we'll get more stuff.
But you
like
love Black
this.
Flag.
I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
I don't care about the story. The game was fun.
Okay.
Well, tell me the story of Black Flag,
Black Flag.
because I don't remember any of it.
Okay.
You're a pirate man.
You're a pirate. You're not an assassin. You find an assassin that's betraying the assassins and becoming a Capulet, wherever the fuck they're called.
See,
I can't remember. Well, I can't remember.
Templar.
Templar. And so you kill that guy. You dress up as him, and you do all the shit he was going to do while trying to figure out.
You don't do any of the
So-
stuff he was going to do.
Yeah, no, you go
just-
to like the conquistador, and you act like you're like, yeah, I'm the assassin guy that's betraying the assassins or whatever, and you're trying to find out more information and stuff.
No, you're just trying to get money.
Yeah, essentially. But he
didn't care about the assassins. He just wants to make money. He's a pirate man.
Yeah, but as it goes on,
I don't remember.
shit.
Point is, I don't care about Assassin's Creed. I hope they both do good. I hope that way we'll get more video game stuff
yeah,
that I
okay.
might like or care about. But these two, I'm like, eh.
I think Castlevania would be cool. You just
It
think it'd
can
be cool? Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay. You gonna watch it?
No.
Why? Why not?
I'd have to see the animation
watch
style
anything.
before I would commit to anything.
It looks pretty good.
Because
I
I'm
don't know-
watching Little Witch Academia right now.
Yeah.
And that's pretty good animation there.
How do you like? What is that show about? How do you like it?
I mean, I like the OVs better.
Okay.
The TV show doesn't really follow that. Actually, it's kind of like an alternative take on this girl, Akko, coming to magic school. It's all right.
Okay.
It's all right. The movies are way better.
I keep seeing tweets about it.
The movies are way better.
I'm trying to
movies
think,
are way
like-
better. I mean,
Yeah.
I think if they kept a better story, it would be better. But the animation's beautiful.
Is it kind of just like a normal like magical girl anime?
Not really.
No.
Not really. I mean, it's got
Magical girl high school anime? Those are real things.
More
you
just
want.
like a high school anime. It's not really a magical girl anime.
Okay.
It's like
Say it
girls
wasn't
with
real, that's how
magic
you said
anime.
it.
What? That's just
There
how
are
I
no
said it.
transformation sequences. Actually, there is one transformation sequence. So maybe, but not really.
Do
But
they-
not really.
I almost
Okay.
said Sailor Moon, and then I didn't. And
How
Sailor
high
Moon is
power
the,
levels do they
the,
have?
the icon magical girl
Okay.
anime.
All right.
well, yeah, I almost said it, and then I didn't. And then the next thing you're like, "There's no transformation." It's like, "Oh, okay, good."
There's
and
one
then you're like,
transformation.
"No, well, hold on,
There's
wait."
one transformation.
Like, okay, never mind. Sailor Moon.
I've been watching a lot of Super lately. Dragon Ball Super.
How you liking it?
Okay. It's fucking amazing.
Is it?
However, I have to say this. So when I started it, there's 2 arcs. Well, apart from the movies that were implemented into the show. So if you already saw the standalone movies by themselves and you don't want to watch them again in the show, you have to skip like 30, 35 episodes or something like that to then begin like the actual story of Super.
Yeah.
And so I'm watching it, and the first arc is a tournament. Okay, it's a tournament between these 2 different universes because there are 2 different universes. Well, there's
12 in there. Or is it 11
is it
or
12 or I think you might be right. I think it's, or is it 8? See, I don't know anymore. They're in Universe 7 and they're having a fight with Universe 8, I think. And they're doing it over these things called Super Dragon Balls. And Super Dragon Balls are the size of planets. And you
Big
could
balls.
you can make any wish you want to. There's
Ball
no
play.
restrictions with the wish. So and that's like the prize. And so they do that whole thing. That's okay. It's not like it's a nice starter arc kind of thing.
Where do the balls go once they make the wish?
All around the universe.
That's devastating.
There
A planet-sized thing
Okay.
smashes into something else and they go. Psst.
I think there's 7 universes because there's one for each universe.
Okay.
I think that's what it is now. I still might be wrong.
You're definitely wrong if they fought against Universe 8.
I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. That was an arc ago, okay?
Okay.
So, and that was kind of cool. There was kind of some cool things that happened that I enjoyed. And then there was like I can't remember. Yeah. Okay, and then the coolest thing I've ever seen. It was
ever seen
Black Goku arc.
Black Goku.
Yeah. It's literally Goku
Like Javan Black?
that wears black clothes. No.
Oh.
It's Goku that wears black clothes. And it's an arc with Future Trunks. So Future Trunks comes back and needs help to defeat Black Goku.
Boo Trunks.
Future Trunks is awesome.
No.
Why don't you like him?
I don't know. He just seems like a whiny baby.
Told you, man. Kids these days.
Do you hear what he's saying? Do you
What,
like
that Trunks is a whiny baby?
Future Trunks? Do you not like Future Trunks either?
You gotta know that I that I've not watched Dragon Ball Z
When you watched it, did you like him? Do you remember? Do you remember liking
from like
him?
20 years ago. Yeah, he was pretty cool like 20 years ago.
There you go, man. He's
Just
cool.
Every time he shows up, my timeline's screwed.
Yeah, I mean that
Everybody's
is,
dead.
okay. You know what? He's right. He's kind of a whiny baby.
No, he's cool. He does cool
You gotta
stuff.
help me, 'cause everybody's dead but me.
It wa-
'cause
okay,
I
so-
wasn't good enough to be killed.
So this arc was really, really cool, and it's the best thing ever. And then Jonathan told me after that, it's like, oh, you finished that? Okay, get ready for 35 episodes of nothing but filler leading up to the next universe tournament. And I'm like, oh my God. I just watched the coolest arc there is. I watched a universe tournament arc that was okay. And now there's another universe tournament arc. But it's between all the universes, which would be really cool. So I'm wondering if all I'm going to get, like as far as like Super goes, I wonder if the coolest thing I'm going to get is that one Black Goku arc. Or is it Goku Black? I can't remember how they say it. I'm a little worried about it, is what I should say.
Why?
Because the things I don't like about the show is like typical anime bullshit. You know what I mean? Okay, there's this one part where so Emperor Pilaf, Mai, and Shu, the 3 characters that were in Dragon Ball that were like the main antagonist there
Did you
for a
say
while.
Emperor peel off my shoe.
Emperor
Mai and
peel
Shu.
off Mai and Shu. They were
Three
like
separate entities.
They were like
I was
main.
I was trying to clean my ear out, and it sounded like you said Emperor peel off my shoe.
They were like main antagonists, like funny kind of characters in Dragon Ball, and now they're in Super as well. And they kind of went with the storyline that they did in GT, which was they made a wish from the Dragon Balls to make them younger, but like they made them, like little kids. So they're little kids in Super, and they're like a part of the show, which is cool. I like.
They're little kids in Super?
Yeah.
So GT happened.
No, it didn't happen. They explained it in Super that they made the same wish, but they still made it wrong.
Okay.
So,
So they kept that from GT.
yeah, they kept that from Well, it's cool how they keep those characters around.
I mean, Super Saiyan 4 could still happen.
There's no reason if Super Saiyan God is a thing.
Super Saiyan Blue 4.
Super Saiyan Blue. What do you mean?
Blue monkey hair.
No, that's
Super
oh my
Saiyan Blue
god.
For XYZ.
He's already gone
shut up.
Kaioken and Super Saiyan Blue. What else are they going to do?
They it's cool.
You got the whole rainbow to go through, man.
He's running out
It's
again.
cool. No, it's cool.
They started over with Blue, and he's already running out.
It's so cool. It's so cool. Anyway,
Super Saiyan Green.
anyway,
It's Brawly.
I know.
it's Broly.
Broly.
Whatever.
You said
He's
Broly.
so cool.
He's so cool,
He's back.
but he's so stupid.
He's back.
I mean, he's
No,
bad.
he's not back, but there's another character that goes legendary Super Saiyan. He goes green.
I don't know that yet.
I
Shut the
know
fuck
that.
up. I haven't got there yet.
I know about it more than you.
Don't spoil the show that you're not watching.
How do I know about it?
Because you looked it up, probably.
How are you not caught up?
I just watched an arc, and now I gotta go through 35 episodes of filler. Give me a break.
Not even caught up.
Shut the
Talking
fuck
about
up.
show.
Shut up. Shut up.
Talking about show.
So there's it's dumb anime bullshit, right? Those three characters, Emperor Pilaf, Mai, and Shu. There's a thing that happens in the show where
Definitely said it that time.
where something's blown up, okay, and it's kind of like a devastating thing in a way, and so then that happens, and they're like, oh no, that thing blew up, and then the very next thing that happens is those three go, don't worry, we're the fire brigade, and they dress up in like fireman outfits, and then they go and they put out the fire with a hose. And it's just like, what the fuck? It's like that's too kiddie. That's too anime bullshit. That's like,
It's filler.
don't put that in there. It's like, well, I don't like it. It's like, I get they're trying to mix I get that they're trying to mix like the heavy stuff that happens with lightheartedness.
That's how Z was too.
No, not the way Z was. No.
Z had filler too.
It had filler, but it wasn't that, and that wasn't filler. That was a main arc. It was happening in the middle of a main arc.
Mm.
But no, I'm not like, and that was just a moment as well. It's not like filler, you know?
Then what are you complaining about? A little moment, get it out there.
No. There's a bunch of those little moments, and I don't like that. That it happens too
The
often.
whole Great Saiyaman arc sucks.
I like that.
You like how
Like
bad
that.
it is.
No, because it's cool. It's a different side of like
We don't.
Dragon Ball Z that we haven't seen.
How about these little characters doing a fire brigade?
It's goofy. I agree, but it's lighthearted. That one's lighthearted. It's not.
So what's the difference between that and the fire brigade?
It's too goofy. It's way too goofy. It's too silly.
The Great Saiyaman doing
it's
Ginyu
annoying,
Force poses,
and it's annoying. That's funny.
it's because you like it because it's been around for a
Sounds
while.
like nostalgia to me.
Yeah.
Shut up. No.
How
no,
about the
I
Ginyu
don't.
Force doing poses?
That's fucking that is silly. That is goofy. But at the time, they were the fucking most badass things
At the
because they couldn't be defeated. That was cool. They mixed in the badass with the goofiness, and it worked in that way. They do that as well in the Black Goku
What about
arc.
Bulma is fighting a giant
Let me
crab
finish.
in
They
a
do that.
ship
Shut up.
on
Shut the
Namek.
fuck up. They do that as well in the Black Goku arc, but they do it a lot better.
Bulma fights a giant crab in the Black Goku arc.
No.
Bulma's
On
fighting
Namek.
crabs.
On
No.
Namek.
There
While
are
Gohan
some,
and Krillin are looking
there
for
are
Dragon
some
Balls.
there are some funny moments in the Black Goku arc, And that whole arc is supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like as heavy as like the heaviest moments in Dragon Ball Z, which is really cool. Like serious, like Dragon Ball Z was way more of a serious show, and like Dragon Ball was more of like a lighthearted show.
He had Goku's dick flopping around everywhere.
Yes, lighthearted and very perverted in the
Is that a
early
real thing?
seasons.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't remember
Kid
that.
Goku.
Yeah, Kid Goku. It's the first episode. He shows his dick. Second episode, he pats Bulma's vagina.
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Third episode, Bulma shows her vagina to Master Roshi accidentally. It happens.
Yeah.
One-
Krillin flashes Bulma's boobs to Master Roshi.
One of those episodes, Master Roshi shrinks down to a tiny size to try and watch
Launch?
Launch.
Chi-Chi?
Yeah,
Oh,
tries to watch Launch take a shower. Hopefully,
was Launch the one that was bipolar? Like every time she sneezed.
yeah,
Yeah.
she turned into a different person. Yeah,
I remember her. She was cool.
yeah, she's a cool character. I liked her.
The gun one was cool. The blue one was annoying.
I like them both.
Shut up.
What do you mean? Shut up.
Shut up. You're dumb.
The blue one didn't do anything.
It's one
Was it
character.
blue and blonde? Was it the
Yeah.
two?
Yeah. But it's too goofy. Like it's way goofier than Dragon Ball ever was. And so it's kind of like you know, if you're not going to get me something really good in this show, then don't be that goofy. Like I'll almost put up with it if it's good, but some of it's just like no, not good enough. So I'm a little worried about it, but I'm gonna keep on watching it, see where it goes.
Yeah.
Hopefully this universe, all the universes arc is gonna be really, really cool. Hopefully
What's the new DBZ video game that's supposed to come out?
by shit, I can't even remember. By Team Blue, I think that's what they're called.
Team Blue.
Dragon Ball Z Fighting is what it's called.
Dragon Ball Z Fighter.
Fighter, yeah.
Or Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z, that's it.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It looks awesome.
Yeah.
Is it Blaze Blue? Is the same essential game, or was it something else? It's something else.
I can't remember what Jonathan said.
It's some other game.
Is it like one of those fighting games where you like move around the whole thing
No,
or whatever? Is it
it's
more
2D.
like
No, it's
is
2D.
I was gonna say because it sounds
It's
like
like
Street Fighter with
Straight
like Dragon
Tekken
Ball
and,
people.
and stuff.
No, Tekken's 3D.
No.
It's
Tekken
2D.
is yeah, okay.
2D
yeah,
like
you're
Street
right. Yeah,
Fighter.
Street Fighter is
Or
what I
Mortal
was thinking of.
Kombat.
If you want to think of it like that, yeah. Like Persona 4 Arena.
Or Mortal Kombat.
Think more Persona, like art style as well. Not really art style. It
It's
looks a
super
lot
cell
better.
shaded.
I was
Yeah.
thinking
It
game
looks like
style,
it
just
came out of
like
the cartoon.
2D. It's like
Is what it looks like.
and it's just a kind of side to. Like,
Yeah.
It's
two-
the new Mor-
yeah,
it's Mortal
side to side is
Kombat.
2D.
I'm just saying side to side like little stage. Like there's nothing.
Yeah.
I felt like Street Fighter was a perfectly fine example there.
Or Mortal Kombat. Same. When you deflect the blasts or whatever, they like go into the background and like blow up stuff. It's cool.
That's cool.
It is really cool.
You know what else might be cool? I don't know if it's cool or not. I hope it's really fucking cool. There's going to be an animated Godzilla show.
They already had an
Film.
Son of
Sorry,
Godzilla.
it's a film. Sorry, it's a film.
Oh. Baby Godzilla. What was that show?
That's the one I was thinking
Yeah.
of.
Not Godzuki.
Is that what it was?
No, we're not.
It was like
that's his name.
It was like Scooby Doo, but with Godzilla.
I know,
Is what it
it's-
was like.
Really weird.
Oh my god. No, like this is gonna be like animated.
It
Ew.
can be cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
It can be cool.
Why? What will make it not cool?
If it's like Godzilla's black and white movies. If it's a Japanese Godzilla, yeah.
What the fuck are you talking?
Because they're
about?
not about Godzilla, they're about people. I want to see a Godzilla movie or show.
That is a Godzilla movie.
It's like
No.
straight up kaiju.
Yeah, I want to see Godzilla go around messing up stuff.
So you like the American versions of Godzilla? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
They're worse.
The 1960s Godzilla is what you want.
I'd rather have the 1960s as opposed to the ones we have now. Yes.
The new Godzilla was fine. It even incorporated the
That
brand new-
movie was not good.
It even acted like an old Japanese movie where it focused on the new people. Or it focused on people more than the...
So is this Matthew Broderick?
Yeah, yeah.
Godzilla.
You like that one better than the 1960s one? That shitty movie. The
Yeah.
Matthew Broderick one. The one that didn't have Godzilla in it. that had some fucking
Super
weird
mega
ass thing.
dinosaur Godzilla.
That had some weird ass looking thing that wasn't Godzilla.
You talking about the brand new one?
No, I'm not talking about brand new
I
one.
forgot there was a brand new one.
I'm not talking
That's
about
what
that
I'm talking
one.
about. The brand new.
I know
one.
you're talking about the
Brand
brand new one. I'm asking you though.
The newest one.
I'm asking you though specifically, the one that came out, I think it's 2000, with Matthew Broderick, the guy that plays Ferris Bueller, the guy that goes, "That's a lot of fish."
Yeah.
That one. Do you like that one better than the 1960s one?
If I had to sit down and watch them,
Yes.
I'd rather watch the new one.
You're fucking crazy.
No.
You're crazy.
Why am I crazy?
Because that one sucks asshole.
And you don't think the 1968 does either?
No, that one's a better movie because I'll tell you why. Because
Why?
it has Godzilla in it. Not this weird ass thing that they call Zilla. That's not Godzilla.
They call it Godzilla.
No.
They
It's
do
not-
in the movie.
Sure, they call it in the movie, but that is not Godzilla. It
According
doesn't look like Godzilla.
And the new one doesn't either. But you're fine with that one?
The newer one looks
that-
more like Godzilla.
There's that one.
Looks like a fat alligator.
Yeah, with the giant jowls.
Yeah.
It's like gilly jowls. It's like it comes out of the ocean and keeps adapting.
What are you talking
It's
about?
not the American. It's like the newest Japanese Godzilla movie.
Oh yeah, they redid like the old 1960s one. Or
Yeah, and
whatever.
it's like it's a fishy looking one. It was really ugly.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, it had like this giant gizzard on its
Are you
neck.
talking about the one where it was all burnt up and damaged looking?
I don't know.
Because I don't. That's the newest one that came out of Japan.
It's like
This
Super
one's gonna be-
Godzilla or something.
no, it's
Super
not
Godzilla.
super. It's all
It's something
destroyed and stuff.
Stupid.
No, this one no. This anime one's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing.
You know what the problem with the new Transformers movies is?
What?
They focus on the people and not the Transformers. I want to see Transformers.
Well, there's a problem with that because the Transformers can talk and they have their own characters. That's that main problem there. Why wouldn't you just do that? Like, they feel like you need to have like the humans be there so you have like somebody to understand, like, oh, this is like, somebody to connect with, and view like the situation with, like, oh, I'm like that guy, like, I don't understand what's going on. These are Transformers or whatever. It's kind of stupid, right? And Godzilla, he doesn't talk. So
That's why I'm there to
So
see.
you need people.
I'm there to see Godzilla mess up another big monster.
Yeah, but you need that, and you get that. You'll get that. You
Bet
get
you
that
I
as
won't.
anime.
I bet you that anime, I'll get that 2 or 3 times in this one season. I'll get Godzilla fighting something.
No, it's a film. It's a film.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, I corrected myself, but it is a film. It's gonna be awesome.
okay.
You just wait and see.
I will.
Oh, speaking of gonna be awesome, remember our Lego talk?
Yeah, Lego Ninjago. Yeah.
Lego Ninjago will be made from the people that made the Lego movie and Lego Batman. So there's actually hope that it's going to be freaking awesome.
So we're gonna go see it.
Yeah, I'm actually excited about it now. So my vote is we should definitely go see this.
That's
Did you
hilarious.
see the Lego Ninjago show?
A couple times,
That
but
is the worst.
I
thing.
understand. That's why I was like, oh man, this might not be amazing. But no, it said brought to you from it's like the makers of, and I saw it, and so there's hope that it
They
might
know
not
they
suck.
have to write that on there too,
Huh?
from the makers of Lego Movie and Lego Batman.
Yeah, like
'Cause if it didn't
had
say
it on
that,
there.
like, oh, screw
And the preview didn't look super crappy, so I was like, oh, thank God.
Oh,
Yeah, it looked all right.
I still haven't seen Lego Batman.
Oh, we need to fix that
Yeah,
because that movie's freaking hilarious and amazing.
I watched that in theaters. It was pretty good.
Me and Devin did too, but
Yeah.
I saw the Lego
everybody
movie.
else was doing something.
The movie was awesome, Lego Movie. But I don't have any high hopes for Lego Ninjago. Because the show sucked balls.
Does
It was
anybody
terrible.
know the
Yeah, but see,
concept
you-
of that
The
show?
the
Or
Lego
what's the
movie's good.
concept?
If you watch Lego Batman and then it's the same people, then you at least can have a little bit of hope.
I guess. The Lego Ninjago show was only them were Legos.
That one. That Godzilla. Shin Godzilla. First form.
Shin Godzilla.
It's really ugly.
But yeah, no, I was at the movies, went and watched a free movie, saw that, and I was like, oh crap, gotta let Devin know there's hope. There's a light in this tunnel.
Hope.
So it might be worth it. So at least
I guess
one
I'm
go.
just thinking of
Okay.
the final form.
Okay, that's actually interesting me
Yeah,
to see that movie.
Could be cool. I think just the show.
Well, I was
like,
This is really weird.
I realized it was an amazing show, but it didn't completely bore me to want to watch it. But it was just like, I would be upset if the movie was like the show and not like these other Lego movies, because these other Lego movies have been amazing.
yeah,
And the show was just kind of like, you made a show.
I wasn't gonna watch it because I don't know anything about the show. Hopefully, I wouldn't have to know anything about the show.
Yeah, I would say that's another thing. I
But-
don't know if it is based even off the show, or if they're just making a movie, or like, do you need to go watch the show to understand what's going on?
Yeah. So, and I don't know.
And I don't know, because if it's coming from the people that made the other two Lego movies, like, a lot of people might not even know that it's a show, and they could just be like, oh, cool, another Lego movie, and they're gonna like go watch this movie.
Yeah.
So I don't know that they'd lead people into it like, oh, okay, well, for everyone that didn't watch our show, most of the population, you're not gonna know what the heck's going on.
It'll be interesting. Like, we have to go see that now.
Yeah.
So I am excited for that. There had been reports like that, like, keeping along with movie news. There had been reports that James Bond was, like, they didn't know if Daniel Craig was going to come back to play James Bond or not. There are now very strong rumors that he is going to be James Bond again, and there's also not as strong rumors, but still strong enough to like report on that Adele will also sing the next song. Yeah.
Did you do the other one too?
She's already she's done one already.
Oh.
She did Skyfall is what she did.
Jackie Chan and Dave Franco are
What the
the
fuck?
main characters
What the
of
fuck?
the Lego Ninjago movie.
Watching it.
Yeah,
Watching
I was
it, watching
I
it,
think
watching
that
it.
right there.
If that
just-
yeah.
Did you see the new trailer for the Jackie Chan movie?
Yeah.
What Jackie
what?
Chan movie?
There's a new. You haven't seen this?
No.
What Jackie Chan movie?
It's like what's it called?
Who's in it?
Jackie Chan
Chan.
is the main guy.
It's called Jackie
What's the
Chan.
name? It's called
I'm looking it up.
Look it up right now. You have an
Rush Hour
iPad.
7. They just
no.
get together.
It's a
Oh
super
my God.
serious movie.
Yeah. It's not like his other. He's blowing shit up. in this
Yeah, he's
movie.
like the bad A.
So is this Police Story 5?
No, what's the name
Okay.
of people who are come into this country?
Aliens.
The immigrant.
The
That's
immigrant,
it.
yeah.
That's
The
it.
Immigrant?
The immigrant.
I might have seen something
You're
about it.
watching it right
Can't
now.
remember.
I would
You can
say
cut this out.
I'll live reaction on the podcast.
Okay, here we go.
I might as well.
You might have to cut it out for copyright purposes.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Okay, hang on.
It might not. That might not be it.
Is this an American film that he's
Yeah.
doing? Okay. Hopefully it'll be good. All of his American
It might not
films
be called
aren't
It's
the
not
best.
It's not the immigrant.
It's something like that though.
The Alien.
It's not
No,
the alien.
The illegal immigrant. I don't know.
I'll have
What
to
do we?
Google a new Jackie Chan movie.
Okay.
I didn't even know he was doing.
All his classic movies.
He had there's a movie on fucking Netflix with Johnny Knoxville that I saw that came
Wait,
out.
what?
Yeah, it fucking sucks. It came out this year, I think. I can't remember what it's called, but holy shit, it fucking sucks. It's terrible. It's so bad. I can't say it enough.
What's it about?
It's fuck if I remember. It's
the
about
Foreigner. It's called The Foreigner.
The Foreigner. Okay.
Yeah. He's also got another movie coming out this year called Bleeding Steel. I don't know what that's about.
Is that a Chinese movie?
Yep.
What are you laughing at?
He's just like, is that a Chinese movie? Just want to make sure it's not
It's
that,
an
none of that American
upcoming-
crap.
Chinese science fiction thriller.
What? I like the idea of this.
That's the information that I got from it.
He hasn't been in too many movies.
I think he might be a robot.
As he's gotten older.
The
He's
movie
oh my
poster
God.
looks like a robot heart, so he might be a robot.
Jackie Chan is the robot.
Is a robot.
Hey, I'm a robot.
Nope.
Okay, Devin.
That's
I'm
racist.
gonna hand you the non-name brand tablet.
Okay.
Let you
G-
watch the thing.
Give me that. I'm gonna watch it. Everybody has to be quiet.
Javan, tilt it so
You-
you can
yeah,
see it as
here.
well.
Javon and I will watch it together.
The trailer for The Foreigner. You can turn it up if need be.
What's the trailer to the side with the girl with the boobs?
I don't know.
Okay.
You can full screen it.
American Assassin.
We're watching that next.
Okay.
Did I hit play or I just watched the trailer. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking
How'd
shit.
you not hear about that?
That looked awesome.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's reverse Taken.
What?
His daughter got killed,
It's-
Oh,
and he wants to kill the people who killed
and he
him.
wants to kill. I mean,
she didn't really get taken though. If she was taken,
Her
if she
life
was
was
killed,
taken
her life
away.
was
then
taken.
he should be going
There you
after
go.
God. Then, if God took her,
Damn you, God!
Or Satan.
or Satan,
That was
this
that
is
was
not taken in any way.
that was so
I said
bad.
reverse.
That was
It's
so
not reverse
awesome though.
taken.
Okay, shut up. It was awesome. I
It would
want to
be
talk
like
about
if someone gave him a daughter.
No, this doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Listen. Okay, there's a new Jackie Chan film. It's an American film. Is it an American film?
I
Yeah.
assume.
Well,
This'll-
they're in England though.
Does it matter?
It does a little bit
Why?
because his American films suck asshole. His Chinese films have always killed. And I don't think he's made any English films with English studios. I don't know. I just don't want it to be Rush Hour 3
I don't
or
think
that dumbass Johnny Knoxville
They
movie he
have a
made.
Rush Hour 3.
Is it?
That's
so
what I'm saying.
Johnny
I don't
Knoxville-
want it to be like Rush
Johnny
Hour 3.
Knoxville movie had Jackie Chan in it.
Yes. No, it was a Jackie Chan movie that had Johnny Knoxville in it.
Oh, and what was that called?
It was on Netflix. I don't know what the fuck it was
Men in
called.
Black 2.
Was Johnny Knox? He wasn't. Johnny Knoxville was in Men in Black 2. I forgot about that.
He was-
Yeah.
what?
He had a neck thing,
Yeah,
a
he had the
second face on
backpack.
his neck.
He had a backpack boy.
He's a good backpack boy.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You don't remember Men in Black 2?
I don't remember him
With
in
the
Man
chick.
in Black 2.
He was the
Yeah, he was
He
the
was the-
sidekick
sidekick to the chick
to
that
the
would eat
evil
people.
alien woman.
Was he really?
What was in the backpack?
Yeah, he had a head. It was the head of the.
He had a second head in the
a
backpack.
second head in the backpack that was up on his.
That
did-
was
yeah.
him?
He didn't have a
Yeah.
he didn't have a second head in his neck.
No.
That's Fifth Element. Oh no! It's Hitchhiker's Guide. Hitchhiker's Guide has that dude with a second face in his neck.
I've never seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, you're right. He's got the backpack twin,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I
You
remember
think I'm
that
just saying
now.
something stupid? It's connected
No,
a little
I'm
bit.
not saying you were saying something stupid.
It was holy crap. Why did
Men
we
in Black
not
2 is
realize
easily
it was
the most
him? when-
forgettable Men in
Yeah.
Black.
Oh my
Actually, I
God.
really don't remember the third Men in Black either.
Third was pretty good. I liked it.
It was
Oh my
good.
God.
It's like I vaguely remember it though.
Blowing my mind.
I mean, I don't remember it like
Random.
sugar and water, but
Sugar water.
sugar.
That's the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
The Foreigner is what it's called.
The Foreigner.
I can't
Foreigner.
fucking wait to see this movie. It's amazing. Pierce Brosnan, maybe the main antagonist. We don't know. There's a little bit of mystery there.
Was Pierce Brosnan? I wasn't paying attention.
What do you mean you weren't paying attention?
I just was looking at Jackie Chan the whole time.
That's
Jackie
weird.
Chan had like had a very like straight face the entire time. Like, give me the names of the people that killed my daughter, or I would kill. Like very like monotone, just face.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's the face of someone that ain't joking.
It's fucking. It's awesome. It's so cool. He's done a Police Story. The newest Police Story was a lot more serious. That was kind of shot really fucking weird and was kind of. It wasn't the best Police Story.
He did his Jackie Chan stuff in this trailer. He's up in the corner when the guy rounded it when the shotgun jumped down on him.
I feel like some
Slid
of
down the pole.
I feel like some of those shots though, I feel like they look like they were shot a little bit differently than they would normally be shot in like a Jackie Chan film. Like they like I'm saying they might be shot in a different style. Like he always has the camera pulled back,
So you can see the.
so you can see all the action, wide angle lens, see it all, you know. So it might be a little bit different. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I just want to make sure I want to see him fighting. He is getting old, so
He's probably not gonna do much fighting. He's probably shooting people.
still, it's cool. I love it. I'm excited to see this fucking movie. I'm excited to see this movie. I'm excited to see Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Well, that came out on my birthday and I didn't go see it. I wanted to.
Well, that's out.
Yeah, that's out.
Something to do
Yeah, it came
tomorrow.
out. Yeah, I
You gonna do
could have
it
done
tomorrow?
it.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
I can,
don't
yeah, I
have
mean,
anything
you know
to
what? I'm free
I
pretty much all the time now.
Trey and I are gonna go Thursday. We go Thursday.
Yeah, I'll go Thursday.
Sweet.
Dang. I mean,
I do
Dang.
have to work on Wednesday this week for whatever reason.
Yeah, we're gonna go see it. Do you want to eat afterwards?
Yeah, we'll eat
Go eat.
afterwards.
Trey, I'm asking Trey.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
Just see how
We'll
late.
see how it goes.
How late we go in? Because I mean, I'm not gonna be at work that day, so.
I know. Wink, wink.
For reasons.
Wait. What time were you planning on seeing it?
I don't know. We can say it at any time. Just after Trey gets off out of work.
Trey, when do you get out of work?
12.
Yeah. So
A nooner?
A nooner.
Wow.
Yeah. We could
Then
we
if
could do
you
one of
let me
those.
know, I might be able to go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm excited. Super excited. What are you doing Wednesday, Tate?
I work. Yeah,
work?
I got. My boss asked me to work a random day this week, so
When do you get off?
6:30 maybe.
Damn. Okay. I was gonna be at Kentucky Kingdom all day on Wednesday.
Oh. Do
So-
you ride rides now, Devin?
I do.
Like roller coasters?
I do.
Okay.
I figured out the trick. You just scream the whole damn way down. That's all you do.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
I
know.
know
you
that's
didn't-
bullcrap.
you
I do
didn't
not have
get-
to scream.
I did not know that would
No,
fix
it makes
my
it more
problem.
Fun, though.
I did not know that would
For
fix
who?
my
Huh?
personal problem.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah.
For who it makes it more fun.
So now we can
well,
actually
I don't
do
know about
fun
like
things.
screaming so much as enjoyment screaming. Like
That's what I'm saying. People are screaming because they're having fun, not because it's like.
we'll see. Like we might do that, but now like if screaming helps them get past that, the initial drop's what usually gets you.
It's
right?
it's the drop that just hurts my stomach.
So if you just
yeah.
scream through the drop, then the rest
Yeah, I
of the
just yell.
time you're cool.
Oh no, yeah, it's literally just the drop. If every ride didn't have a drop, and like I could just go on every single ride.
Because
It'd
you
be fine.
did get on the dragon coaster at
It had
Universal.
it
So
had
that
a-
was.
It had a little bit of drop, but that was okay.
I didn't even like that one. That one, like, it was really jerky.
That was
It's
the
not, it's
that
not
was
the jerky.
that was the
it's
best ride that I went on.
It's just
No,
the
that's what I said.
straight drop.
I didn't like the dragons at Harry Potter World because it was jerky.
You're crazy. That was the best ride.
You're not going to ride the Diamondback.
I'll ride the Diamondback.
No.
Absolutely.
Try the Beast?
Is that Kentucky Kingdom?
No, it's not.
It's King.
It's
they're-
King's
Oh, I
Island.
thought you
Well,
said
I've
Kings
been-
Island a second ago.
No, I said
No, it's
Kentucky
Kentucky
Oh,
Kingdom.
that's right.
Kingdom.
He did say that.
But
I
yeah,
could
the
swear I
Be-
heard Kings Island.
Well, I
Getting
guess
out of
the
the
Beast does
elevator?
have a drop.
You get your legs cut off.
I don't know about the I don't know about the
that
elevator.
ride is only a drop, Devin.
I know. I don't know about that one. I don't
You gotta
know.
do it.
I was
I don't
saying-
know how long I
You
can
gotta
scream
do
for.
You got
I
to
don't
do
know.
it.
I kind of do really want to because I'm like, well, if it's
If you
literally
can do
just
that one, then you
get
have
it.
no fears.
Well, I
anymore.
just,
I
he's
don't
going
know.
to be, if he does do it, he's going to go up to the top and he's going to be thinking, all right, I got to scream as soon as it drops. So you're going to have a breath full of air. You're going to have a breath full of air and you're just going to be waiting. You're going to be waiting and you're like, all right, it's not
It's
going.
gonna-
So you
it's
breathe
go-
out
yeah,
and then you
yeah.
go and you're going to go on the way down.
that literally might happen, and it's just I'm gonna go all the way down and be like, no. It's just gonna be.
That was literally the
terrible.
moment I had with my family, of Andrew or my brother and my father. We all went up on it, and we're like, they make you sit up there for like just a couple seconds longer than you think they would. So we're like, is it going to go? And then it drops, and it dropped on me because I said, is it going to go? And it drops, and I had no breath in my lungs, and I couldn't breathe because the thing's like going on. So I'm like. It was such a surreal experience, but it was really fun.
Did you ride the Doctor Doom ride?
No, that
you
one
didn't?
there kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, fuck that thing.
I should have. I want to.
It bounced up and down. It wasn't just it was mostly the big drop at the beginning, but it like would go back up a little
Okay.
bit.
Yeah.
I waited in like 25 minutes in line for that one. It wasn't worth it. So
I might do the big drop. However, there is one ride I will not do because it just looks fucking ridiculous. It's a big drop. It's a drop one, but it has swings. I'm just gonna.
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
is it like the pendulum thing?
No. There are swings, like literal like swings.
Yeah. Talking about at Kings Island?
Kentucky Kingdom. I'm talking about.
Oh,
I
that
don't know
must
what
be
you're
a new
talking
thing.
about.
There's one.
Is
It
a
rises up.
drop, or is it just like
It
it's
goes.
the same
It
shape?
goes up and down, and there are swings that swing around it.
Yeah, but it doesn't drop.
Oh,
It does drop.
I
No.
know what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Like
It
it
saw it drop.
swings,
drops
and it
or
goes up and lets
lowers?
you swing, and then once you're done, it lowers you back down.
I thought I saw it drop. Maybe
no,
it was
no,
just
no.
one.
It will not. The freaking ropes, they would not dare let that be slack in the thing when it falls.
I guess.
Yeah,
I know
because
what
it'd
you- I
be
know what you're
tight.
talking about.
It
That'd
would
be freaking-
drop.
It
and
doesn't
they'd,
bounce up,
like
bounce
fling
up.
I
upward.
guess.
Like there.
It
yeah.
just swings, and then
guess.
it lets you go up high so you can get a cool view, and then it goes back down.
Maybe.
At least you're not just like confined to teacups and teacups only this time. So
When did I fucking ride the teacups?
merry-go-rounds and the teacups. Those are the rides you
Yeah.
rode.
The roller skater. I used to ride the roller skater all the time.
Oh,
To be
that
fair,
thing was great.
I would always do
Is it
Mile
still
High
there, or
Falls.
did they get rid of it?
No,
now?
that's still there. Yeah,
oh sweet.
I would always ride Mile High Falls,
Is that one
and
that-
that's literally just a drop.
Is it the log?
But it's not
You
that
It's
hit
the
high.
water
though.
ride, yeah.
Yeah,
It's not that high.
it's a mile high, dude.
No.
I liked the
It's
I
high.
liked the Popeye ride at Universal. That one was fun. It was just like
Oh,
it
we
was just
didn't-
like a river.
We didn't do any water stuff.
Yeah, we didn't do water
Oh,
stuff.
that was the only one I did. I went to like the Popeye area and it was a little lazy river kind of deal going on there. It's pretty
Yeah.
fun.
I always like a lazy river. It's always fun.
Pointless.
They had a slide at the water park. I loved it. I'm gonna do as many times as I can when I get there. It's such a tall slide that it's one of the ones that you get in like a pod, and they drop you.
Shoots you.
Yeah,
They drop
the
the floor
floor
out
comes.
from underneath
Yeah, they drop the floor out from
This is
underneath
at
you.
Kentucky Kingdom now?
Yep.
That's
I
unreal.
didn't know they had one of those.
It's the
here.
it's the tallest fucking thing there.
I know.
It's awesome.
I know they
gotta
had it at
be new.
Holiday World and stuff like that. They have.
They
one
have
of
it
those
at
there.
Holiday World.
I think so.
Holiday World's a big water park. Thing.
Yeah, they have the biggest water park. Isn't that right?
They have the
Like,
biggest
Oh,
at
that's
least
the
in the
biggest.
Midwest.
in Ohio.
It's Santa Claus, Indiana.
Oh, it's Indiana. Oh,
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
I don't know if they have a biggest. I thought that
Where
was just the main attraction.
Where's Cedar Point?
I don't know.
Is that Ohio?
Cedar Point is in Ohio.
Okay. I go to Holiday World all the time, and I don't know where it is.
Santa Claus, Indiana. Yeah. That's why it's called Holiday World.
What
It's
was
in
Indiana's?
It's in Santa Claus.
It was horror. No.
Sweet baby bloody Santa Claus, Indiana.
Come on down to Christmas Land where you can see
Bloody
baby-
Baby Santa.
bloody baby boy Santa Claus. Try some fudge.
Watch reindeers getting born. Oh, dang it.
That's gonna sound great. That's gonna sound great.
Yeah, I got a little Santa's little helper. Well, I mean, I guess it'd be Santa's big helper since it's a little sweet baby bloody Santa.
God. What are we talking about? I'm sorry I started all this.
Sweet little baby boy, bloody Santa.
Sweet little baby boy bloody Santa. Fresh out of the womb.
We say something different every time with little bitty baby bloody Santa.
Little bitty baby bloody boy Santa Claus.
Beanie baby bopper, whatever the kindergarten
It's
cop
your
line
boy,
is.
baby Santa.
Baby bloody boy Santa.
LBBBS. Little baby buddy boy Santa.
Little baby buddy boy Santa Claus.
Buddy bloody boy Santa Claus.
All right. Let's move on.
All right.
God. Little baby bully boy Santa.
Little Saint Nick.
Oh, that's right. His name's Nicholas.
Little Saint
Come on, let's see little bloody baby Nicholas
Little Nicky boy Santa Claus.
and his friend Dolph Lundgren.
We're going to have a whole orphanage full of little bloody babies.
Little greasy boy Dolph Lundgren. All right. we can.
Well, I was
keep
trying
doing
to
that.
figure out how to like twist Rudolph into something, and then it just turned into Dolph Lundgren.
Little baby boy red nose Rudolph.
Little Dolph Lundgren.
He had a red nose.
He had a very shiny nose, very very shiny and prominent forehead for Dolph Lundgren.
Are you enjoying this podcast, Javan? This is the best one you've been on. Talking about
12-year-old little baby bloody.
No, no, no.
All right,
He's not a
No,
baby
no, we're
anymore.
not-
He's an adult. He's a tween.
stop.
If he's
Stop. We're not making pedophile jokes. I mean, we do it all the time with Javan, but we
I was
can't.
making a period joke.
We
but yeah.
cannot make that kind of joke.
Oh, okay.
We cannot do that.
Are you sure? I mean, my other group was doing it last night.
That's-
And
What?
it turned really dark, so
what were they doing last night?
making pedophile
Were they
jokes
doing
at my
little baby
expense.
Santa boy?
There's not much worse jokes than bloody babies.
Well, it's like bloody in a good way. Like it, like
They're bloody
It's
good.
British bloody. Yeah.
They're
yeah,
They're
exactly.
bloody good boys.
He's a bloody good boy.
Jolly good time.
a good bloody boy.
Jolly bloody good boy.
Bloody boy, oh.
How much time have we killed? with
Lil-
this?
Little
15
Saint
minutes.
Nick.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
I don't know.
Good old little Kris Kringle buddy boy.
How bloody is your little boy, Devin?
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to answer that.
Oh my god.
So we got other news. Look at it. So we look at the news. Okay, so there's gonna be like a phase 4. I think they're gonna do. Is that right with Spider-Man? Marvel's next phase 4 is Spider-Man or something like that.
Who gives a crap about the phases of Marvel?
What?
What's phase 4?
But it's fucking Spider-Man. Spider-Man's cool and everything's cool about Spider-Man.
You have
Explain
to
the
explain that to me,
phases,
yeah.
yeah.
Phase 1, make a bunch of single hit movies like Iron Man, Thor, Captain America. Phase 2, Avengers 1. Phase 3,
Give them some added story.
more
Guardians.
no, phase 3 is Infinity War. Phase 4 is something Spider-Man.
But they added more.
They added-
Avengers,
they
though,
added
so
more,
Would
sure.
that not be phase 3?
I don't know.
Give a
know.
little more
Expansion.
story.
like expansion.
Add more dudes.
That could still be a part of phase 2 though, if you think about it. I don't know.
You can't explain the
Well,
phases
then
to
wouldn't
me, then I don't really
wouldn't
know.
Spider-Man
Maybe-
just be an additional part of
maybe-
phase 2?
No, not if they branch out into having Spider-Man central stories.
Like, would they just do this with all the other Spider-Man?
What are you talking about?
Like, is it are
you
they
talking
phase 4ing other Spider-Man into the Spider-Man universe? I don't understand what you're saying.
It's a movie,
they're expanding
movie-wise.
the-
Marvel.
Spider-Man.
Marvel is-
company has phases. Phase
No,
1
just-
was
just
making
Marvel.
the Iron Man.
Just Marvel.
That's what I said.
You said Marvel and Sony.
I said Marvel, the company, has phases.
Where did you say about Sony?
I
You
didn't say Sony.
No? Okay.
That-
I thought you said Sony. Go ahead.
Marvel, the company, has phases. The first phase was the Iron Man movie, Captain America, Thor back in the beginning.
Setting up all the individual
Setting them up.
movies.
Phase 2 was the Avengers movies. Phase 3 is whatever because we don't know. Phase 4
think
is
it's
whatever
Infinity
'cause I
War.
don't care.
Phase 4
It's just-
Spider-Man.
I'm saying
Their big
they
plan
started
that they
a
had.
new
My
one, so
phase
they
is-
either added, so they either
So,
went back to
Spider-Man is the 4th phase.
I might be off a phase, but the next phase is Spider-Man.
I don't get that. I don't understand what that means.
Back
I
when
thi-
the first
what
Avengers
is
movie came out,
Spider-Man the 4th phase.
Because I think
Why does all this lead up to Spider-Man?
I think it's going to be more Spider-Man
doesn't.
central stuff.
doesn't.
I think.
See, that's where it's confusing.
It's
for
a
me.
rumor as well.
Devin's making it up
Are
on
you
the fly.
saying that? I think you mean like Spider-Man is going to be in the 4th phase. Not he is the
Yes.
4th phase.
We already know Spider-Man's a part of the universe.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
But he might be central to the 4th phase. There's going to be 6 movies where Tom Holland is Spider-Man,
Holy shit.
3 Homecomings, 2 Infinity Wars, 1 Venom movie. So,
Why is it 3 Homecomings?
because there's 3 Homecomings.
And why is he his own phase?
Maybe that's part of the maybe to get people fucking hyped for Spider-Man.
I love Tom Holland. He's adorable.
I'm just saying, then wouldn't it have been like Iron Man's a phase, and then like Captain America's a...
What happened was back when like Avengers
I don't
1,
know what they do. I'm just saying what I fucking read. Okay?
I'm just bothered by phase 4. Why are we only at 4?
He's bothered by the fucking number.
Phase 4. No, I'm bothered by Phase 4 is Spider-Man.
Let's go back to the bloody baby talk. That was more interesting.
I'd rather go back to that. Holy shit. I don't know.
What you
I
meant
think
to
you
say?
might need
Is
to
Spider-Man the next
Be a little bit more
phase?
educated on the subject.
Is that all you're trying to get at? 'Cause
Yeah,
then
and
I can ignore the 4. If
I
you
already
just
said
meant-
that though, and you're still on the thing.
You said it might be a phase off or so. I'm just confused.
Yeah.
on how many phases?
Fuck.
He's the next phase, is what you're getting at.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I read a little bit.
No, he's not next phase. He's a part of the next phase.
Or he is the next phase.
No.
There's like a.
Why would
Okay.
Spider-Man get his own phase?
I'll fucking read the thing.
Because they're making another Thor movie too, right there with them.
He's a part of the next
But
phase.
Thor doesn't get his own phase.
Okay, here's the headline. I might be fucking crazy, and I might have seen something else. This is what this says. Spider-Man Homecoming sequel will kick off next Marvel story arc. So I might have confused that with phase. However, I feel like I read something that had to do with the word phase, the word Marvel, and the word Spider-Man.
What did
And the
baby
number
boy-
4.
Was it Spider-Man number 4? He's going through a phase.
Marvel Spider-Man number 4.
Is it like spider
The
puberty?
teenage phase.
He's going through a
The emo dance scene phase.
little bit,
Oh,
little bloody Spider-Man
little baby bloody
is
Spider-Man.
going through a phase. Number 4,
His 4th phase.
his 4th phase.
He's past pupate. He pupated.
Do
Yeah,
do
and he
spiders
molted
have
twice.
4 stages?
Pepe Le Pew? Is that what he's trying to say?
I don't know. I think it's like
He's doing
I
what?
think spiders are born and then they die. I think
Talking
that's
to the
their
mic.
phase.
Talking to the mic.
Well, no, they're an egg, and then
Larval phase.
You can't. You're not alive when. I mean, you're not a life form as an egg. You're just.
no,
It
but
starts
it's a phase.
at conception.
Yeah, it's a phase though.
It's not.
Are
a
you
phase of
saying-
its life.
are
It's
you
like
saying-
you're born and then
are
a
you
spider
saying-
grows and molts and
Are
then
you
it dies?
are you saying a spider egg doesn't have a soul? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying you're fine with killing a spider egg? Is that what you're saying?
Abortion's cool, guys.
I mean,
Pro-choice.
if it's not born yet,
Pro-life.
But it could be, and that
are
spider
you
could go
saying
on
that,
to
that
be the-
spider could go on to cure cancer?
Yeah,
Or,
Yeah,
or to stop
exactly.
the next Hitler?
it could be. We don't know.
It could go on to catch
I
the
think I would
next
chance
mosquito
it
that was
and
going to
still
bring
kill
the
the
Nile
spider egg.
virus.
Because what if they grew into like the next mega spider? Like,
That
what if
spider-
that was the what if the spiders that I did kill were to grow up to be like the next evolution in super spider?
We
The
don't
spiders
know.
that you did kill could have killed the bugs that bothered you.
You could have killed the spider that bit Spider-Man. We could have already had a Spider-Man.
You could have been Spider-Man, but you killed him. You could have been the Phase 5.
You were some
Phase 5 becomes Spider-Man.
you were some geek weird asshole with a camera in high school.
With
You
little baby
could have
bloody
been
boys.
Spider-Man.
I did get that camera for my 16th birthday instead of a car. I did get that.
Wait, what?
You got a
I don't
DSLR.
think I was the weird camera kid in high school. I don't think that was
No.
my thing. Actually, I remember
You just
I
had
was
a camera.
sick for a day. It like my senior year, and when I came back the next day, Matthew Honchel said, "We missed your incredible sigh yesterday." So apparently, everybody just like waits around for me to sigh in high school. No, I'm gonna do it for you.
Sure, go ahead. Yeah, that's it. That's
What a side guy.
It was just, I guess, like, because whenever Miss Milburn would ask us to, like, open our book or read or something, I would just sigh at her. Like, this was my response to her giving us work to do. It was just this deep sigh. It's like a lighthearted sigh.
holy shit.
What a popular man.
And that's what I said. I said, for Matthew Honchel to ever recognize my existence once.
Okay.
Normally, we always blamed the disruptions in class on Sammy.
Dumb bitch.
Sammy Zing.
That's racist.
Name dropping.
Yeah.
It's funny because she was the quiet girl and
Yeah,
didn't
she
say
quiet.
anything.
She was the quiet girl.
That was an ironic joke. There are some video game movies coming out. or to be announced, or in production. Depends.
I want more Mortal Kombat.
Do you want to know some? Oh man,
Play the
another
games.
Mortal Kombat.
New Mortal Kombat.
They're movies now. No, the newer ones.
The newer games are movies essentially.
So one is Tomb Raider. It's already been announced. It's in. It has a release date actually, March 16th, 2018. I think
Pretty
there's
close to not have seen any trailers or anything.
I think they're. We'll get there. We might have to wait when it hits November, but we'll get there.
Some trailers come out for a very short period of time, and others are out way too long. So,
This one is Rampage. Do you know what Rampage is?
Yeah.
I know what Rampage is.
Do you know what Rampage is, Javan?
64 game and arcade game.
It's kind of like Godzilla vs. King Kong as a game.
I feel like
Godzilla-
I've heard of
it's
it, but
kind
I
of like
don't
that.
know.
Godzilla, King Kong, and the Wolfman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Werewolf? It's pretty cool. You like tear up buildings, you fight each other.
You climb up on the building and
Yeah.
punch
I
the
think I
building
had
and eat
was
people.
it Super Nintendo? Okay.
64.
There was it 64?
It was on 64. It might have been on
I think I had
Super Nintendo
I
as
think
well.
I had one on the Super Nintendo
Maybe.
a long time ago.
I think it was on 64. 64 classic.
I'm almost positive it was.
It's a 80. It says 86 Midway game is what. Okay, I didn't know it was a Midway. That's pretty cool. It's shooting right now.
They're making a movie?
Yeah.
About Rampage.
Yep, it's gonna have The Rock in it.
Ugh.
It's behind the creative team of San Andreas.
Yeah, there was one on the.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, classic Nintendo.
Feel a little
Maybe
dislike
I'm nuts.
there.
Well, there was one on.
I think
That's the one.
that's the game I'm thinking
Yeah,
of.
yeah, that one's the yeah. I mean, it's the same. It was the same game. Also, it came out on Game Boy Color apparently. Rampage World Tour is what you're thinking of. The original Rampage.
Which monster do you think is going to be the good guy? The monkey. Answered it for you. You don't have to
The
worry.
one
I
that
don't- I don't think
Dwayne
that's- I
the
don't
Rock
think that's
Johnson
fair.
plays.
Is he playing one of the monsters?
He's in the movie. I don't know what he's doing, but
I think he's
He
going to
fights
get
the
kidnapped.
monsters.
it'd be cool if he was like Werewolf Man.
I think he's going to be the damsel in distress.
Okay.
I think that's
That's
a
fine.
good switch up for him.
What?
That's fair enough.
He's rolling Doom. What?
A Call of Duty movie. Apparently,
Uh,
it has a
I forgot
release
they made
date.
a Doom movie.
Yeah. it was
Release
terrible.
date of 2018, 2019. I don't think there's too much news like about that. I don't even know if it's like a thing.
What was this Call of Duty?
Yeah. Minecraft, May 24th of
gosh.
2019
Oh my gosh,
is the
there's-
release date.
No way to make a Minecraft movie.
But after the success of the Lego movie, you know you got to make Minecraft
Legos,
the movie.
you can at least make stuff look good out of Legos. Minecraft, everything's a block. The people look like blocks that don't even have joints.
Whatever. They did those Telltale games.
And that looked like garbage.
Yeah, that kind of looked like garbage.
Yeah.
That kind of
well,
looked fucking
Minecraft
stupid,
looks like
fucking
terrible.
ridiculous.
That's one of those things I'm gonna have everyone tell me it's the greatest movie ever, and I might view it just because of my hatred
Mhm.
for Minecraft. I cannot knowingly go and watch that movie.
Minecraft is
Okay.
fun to play,
It's
but
very
it sucks to
relaxing.
look at.
I don't
What's
even
the
like
point
the
of a
game.
movie?
Don't
To go
even like
look
the
at it.
game.
It sucks to look at.
Minecraft is one of those games that me, of all people, actually never got to play.
Yeah, you did. You played it with us for a
I
little
played
bit.
like, for like 5 fucking
It's just,
seconds.
it's
but
only as fun as you want it to be.
yeah.
It's an adventure.
I watched Trey make some pixels.
Yeah, I made
pixel
some
pictures.
Pokemon
Pixel art.
pixels.
Yeah. Uncharted movie. That's always like
I always heard Uncharted was
That-
good.
they've been
Basically, movies already.
they've been talking about it for
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah, I will say I've only seen the fourth one because we got it with our PlayStation, but
Cool.
it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's a movie, essentially.
they've been talking about it for a while. Tom Holland's supposed to be Nathan Drake in that. It's to be announced. There's no release date. I don't know if they've even started shooting yet. So
Probably like the Halo movie. Been
Uh,
in development for years.
Did they finally make a Halo movie?
No.
no,
They've they've only gotten as far as saying we're gonna make a Halo movie.
Didn't they make a World of Warcraft movie and then no one went and saw it?
Yeah.
correct. Sly Cooper. There was actually a trailer.
They made
Like-
a Ratchet and Clank movie, so why not make a Sly Cooper movie?
I watched the Ratchet and Clank movie. It wasn't bad.
They actually put Sly Cooper movie on hold because Ratchet and Clank did so bad.
Yeah.
So
It wasn't bad though.
It was.
it was okay.
It wasn't
It was
great.
way
It wasn't
too
great,
kiddie for me.
but
Yeah.
it was okay.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a whole age group below what I thought it was
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be.
yeah.
yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. They should have known that the people who played Ratchet and Clank are freaking old now.
Yeah. No, it's a video
No
game.
kid knows what Ratchet and Clank is anymore.
It's a video game though. There was a
That is
trailer.
true. That's bad that the movie came out like so much later than like the last video game did.
There was a Sly Cooper trailer for this movie. Like that came out 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
Something like that. Yeah, and I watched it. And it was actually pretty cool. It was really cool.
Yeah.
It's probably I watched it on YouTube. It's probably still on YouTube.
They
so.
should make a Attack and the Power of Juju movie. Or
They
a
made a
No.
They made a
Oh,
TV
they did
show.
make a TV show,
It
didn't
was a
they?
little TV show.
Just
Or
watch
a-
the show.
What was the Ty the Tasmanian Tiger?
I have that game.
The boomerangs.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
Little
Ripper.
Little Shayla.
Yeah.
Oh, Ripper.
Yeah.
Oh, Ripper.
How you going?
Yeah. I have that game.
Yeah, it's fun. I liked it. I mean, it was short enough that you can get it done in a couple days or so. A couple
Yeah.
sit downs. It was enjoyable.
I think I have the second one.
They made a second one.
I think, or I'm crazy. I'm probably just crazy.
I had it on PlayStation. Did you have it on GameCube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never played it on GameCube.
As a GameCube kid, I never had PlayStation.
I had GameCube and PlayStation.
And an Xbox.
I never had Xbox.
Yeah.
Last of Us.
Movie?
Yep.
Again, it's
I
the
forget
same.
what The Last of Us
It's basically
is.
a movie.
Zombie.
I was
Zombie.
gonna say, it sounds like
The
a
Last
zombie
of
thing.
Us.
Yeah, The Last of Us. What's
It's
it?
an Uncharted.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah,
saying
I
it
know that-
sounded
I know
like
that
a
one.
zombie thing.
The one with Ellen Page, but it wasn't Ellen Page.
Wait, what?
It was the girl that was modeled after. No, it wasn't modeled after Ellen Page. It was modeled after a girl
Another
that,
girl
that
looks
looked like Ellen Page. Yeah.
And Ellen Page got pissed off with them saying, you used my likeness without my consent, because she had a game coming out where it was her in it that came out the same time as Last of Us. That
What
Was that the
Beyond Two
horror
Souls.
movie?
Beyond Two Souls? That's it.
Oh.
With with her and Willem Dafoe
Yeah,
motion capture, in the game.
Yeah. And they're like, no, we based off this other girl who looks like you.
Actually.
Yeah.
And she was also the voice actor, the girl that they modeled the character.
Yeah. His
after.
voice looks just like her and sounds just like her.
Watch Dogs.
Sure. Ubisoft's
Yeah.
making more movies.
They're pushing out movies. They really want to have their movie thing
They make
go
a
on.
good one.
Are you making a noise, Javan?
No.
Tate, stop making that noise. I couldn't see Javan. I couldn't
The
see your
things
mouth.
I do are things I don't realize I'm doing half the time, or I'm just subconsciously doing it. He does that crap on purpose.
I couldn't see your mouth. I could see his mouth, but I didn't believe that he was doing it. Stop making that noise. Stop it. Monster Hunter
I don't know. I care.
to be announced. Don't know.
Well, that could be anything.
Being in the works by Capcom. I think it's been vaguely discussed. I don't think. Okay, it's what that says.
How about the Gears of War movie?
What if Marvel versus
It's-
Capcom was Phase 4?
5.
Phase 5.
Spider-Man.
The video game? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
That
they
is
just-
coming
they-
out,
they
or
just-
it's out.
They just introduced Capcom characters into the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Mass Effect, The Witcher. I'm just gonna read.
Mass Effect would be cool.
Dante's Inferno. That would be really cool. Temple
The one
Run.
where they have Big
Say
Daddy.
Temple Run.
Yeah,
Oh my
Bioshock.
gosh.
Bioshock. Would they do a Bioshock movie?
that'd be
No.
cool, but probably not on this list. Rabbids. Why not?
All this stuff, I find it hard to believe.
Don't care.
A bunch of different Sega properties for some reason.
Sonic.
Nope, doesn't say Sonic.
You need a Sonic Persona movie where you just insert yourself into the.
The game's
movie.
coming out.
Shinobi, Golden Axe, Altered Beast, Virtua Fighter, and Crazy Taxi.
Crazy. What
Crazy
the heck?
Taxi.
It's called Taxi, that movie. It already exists.
Crazy.
Sega's given its production arm Stories International free reign to adapt 40 of its franchises, including those that I just listed, into movies. The company says it's looking to partner with major studios to turn these franchises into TV series, digital series, and yep, you guessed it, feature films. That leaves a lot of possibilities open, but expect to see news about at least one or two of those good old Sega classics heading to the silver screen at some point in the future. Five Nights at Freddy's.
What?
They have books. They have everything.
I would say that.
They're
Why
gonna
not?
do
If they
movies now?
do, if that's done right, that would make a pretty.
Five
good
Nights at Freddy's the
movie, though.
games has a crazy backstory and stuff that you have to search for, but still, making that a movie is kind of, I don't know.
Maybe
If they
Figure it
just
out.
make it a
I guess they
straight
can make
up,
a
like,
horror
scary-
movie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. If
It's
they
a-
do it right,
Like a legitimate horror movie.
It's already an interesting idea as a video game.
Yeah.
I just adapt it well enough to make it a movie, and there you go.
We've yet to see a good
I
video
see
game
it
movie.
ended
Yeah.
up like over the hedge. I see that being that kind of movie. is what Five Nights at Freddy's is going to turn into.
That's weird. Is Nick Nolte gonna be the bear still?
No, he's going to be the duck.
I'm Nick Nolte.
Are you thinking of Over the Hedge, or are you thinking of
Nick
Open
Nol-
Season?
Both. They're the same movie.
or
No,
the nut job.
They're three. Yeah, they're all the same movie.
there is a bear in Over the Hedge. That's the whole point of Bruce Willis's raccoon character stealing all the food to give to the bear because he took his food and like destroyed it all.
Bruce Willis was the raccoon.
Bruce Willis was the raccoon.
I've only seen Open Season.
Open Season's
Of
the
that
one
list.
with
That's
the bear.
Chris Rock, right?
No,
Kid Rock.
no.
As a deer?
Ashton Kutcher's the
That's
deer.
right. It was
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher.
How'd you get that confused? The Kid Rock
Well,
and
who's the
Rock?
Who's
or,
the black guy in that?
The bear? I don't know who the bear is played by. Deus Ex Human Revolution.
There's just a list of games. None of these are anywhere close to being making a movie.
Just been talked about. Here's a cool one. Splinter Cell.
I mean, I don't believe any of these.
Tom Hardy. They have a name attached to it. Splinter Cell. Tom Hardy as Sam Fisher. That'd be bad fucking ass. That'd be cool. Far Cry. That'd be cool.
Martin Lawrence was the black guy in Open
Just-
Season.
Just a bunch of Ubisoft stuff.
Ghost Recon. That'd be cool. Maybe Michael Bay can do it. Michael Bay is a
They could do
producer.
another Metal
What the
Gear movie,
fuck?
like a good one.
What are you talking about?
They should do a Metal Gear movie.
Have you played a Metal Gear game?
No.
They're basically movies.
What's the guy who writes the Metal Gear book? Like the
Hideo Kojima.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking of.
Metal Gear?
What am I thinking?
I don't know. 'Cause
Metal
there
Gear
hasn't been
Solid?
any movies.
You're not thinking of that?
No.
With Silent Snake?
Or Solid Snake. Or
That's
Venom
yeah.
Snake.
This is
Or
I'm,
Big
I'm
Boss.
getting
Or
it
Liquid
confu-
Snake.
I'm getting it
Yeah.
confused with something else.
Or Raiden.
Maybe Splinter Cell is what I was thinking of. What's Splinter Cell?
Splinter Cell's the Sam Fisher.
Who writes
Tom
Spy
Clancy.
game.
Tom? Yeah, it's that Tom Clancy's Splinter
Tom
Cell.
Clancy's
A little bit
writer.
different,
That's
though.
what, yeah, that's what I was actually thinking of.
Kane and Lynch. It's kind of like already a movie.
Yeah.
Can we do Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg?
God of War. No.
It's a Sega game. It could get
Devil May
animated
Cry.
TV series.
They should make a movie based
Devil May
off
Cry
of,
might be good. That would be an interesting.
Mortal Kombat right here.
Yay!
It's on the list.
They should make a movie off of Star Wars Battlefront.
Metal Gear Solid is also on there. That's funny.
It's just a list of games. They don't know what they're talking
Various unspecified Nintendo movies. Let me read this. Announced in 2016, Nintendo is redoubling its efforts on multimedia production, with movies very much part of its long-term strategy. To that end, it is now actively pursuing co-productions with external partners for movie projects based around many of its lead franchises. Expect Mario and Zelda to pop up over the next few years. Oh my god.
Will
Oh my
John
God.
Leguizamo will be resuming his role as Green Mario?
Please, bleep, please, baby boy, sweet baby boy, John Leguizamo, be Green Mario.
about. Green Mario?
Green
Green
Mario.
bloody Mario.
Bloody Green Mario.
Bloody Green Mario. That'd be amazing. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Green Mario.
He was Luigi Mario.
It's the
From the
Mario,
Mario
Brothers.
Brothers,
Mario
yeah.
Brothers.
Yeah.
It's Mario, and Luigi Mario.
They're the Mario Brothers.
They're the Mario Brothers.
Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
The Sims. What the fuck? Asteroids. What the
Make
fuck?
a Sims
Sims
movie.
It's just a guy.
You just
he
make
gets
it
a
whatever.
job.
You just make a movie
With a diamond
and call
over
it
his
a
head.
Sim.
Yeah, he runs on the treadmill and
Or
falls
a
off.
You know,
Jewel
I
over
can
his
see
head.
this being like somebody playing God. Like this, the movie is about somebody playing The Sims. It's gonna be like the Emoji Movie. So every
Oh
time
my
somebody
fucking God.
somebody walks away from the computer, The Sims actually lives their own lives inside the computer.
Why are we bringing
They
this
could-
up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this is it. This is what's gonna happen.
Hey,
Like you can see it happening.
yeah, I
Like,
could.
this is
yeah.
exactly what it's gonna be.
Now that you're saying it,
That's probably exactly what it's gonna be.
I don't believe any of these are going to be a movie.
I doubt The Sims would be a movie. But
Dragon's
that would
Lair.
be
The
how it would be
emoji
done.
movie is a thing.
Dragon's
I know
Lair.
that is. I'm talking about this list of just games.
Dragon's Lair.
This is just the list of video games this guy thinks a movie would be
You want to be a quap
Dragon's
game?
Layer.
Dragon's
Quap
Layer.
movie?
Quap movie? Might
This
as well get a
isn't-
quap movie.
This isn't a list of games that a guy think would be cool. This is all news about like if there's ever been talk or like pre-production or anything about this video game property turning into a movie. This is a list of those things.
There's too many there.
No, this makes sense. Every single one of these makes sense.
You just say a game and say, yeah, it makes sense.
Dragon's Lair. Do you know what Dragon's Lair is?
Nope.
It's that 2D thing that was it's a cartoon video game that like all it was like QTEs that was really fucking hard to play. It's in an arcade cabinet.
Oh, is that the spaceship one?
Nope.
Oh, there's one that was like a
It's the
cartoon.
it's the medieval one. If I
Oh.
showed you a picture of it, you would.
I know what
Can
you're
we
talking about.
get
There's another one
Hubert
that was
and
the same
Glover.
way.
Glover movies.
Called Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh yeah, Hubert was in Wreck-It Ralph, wasn't he?
And he was also in Pixels.
I didn't watch Pixels.
Missile Command,
Freaking Missile Command.
Centipede,
Asteroids.
Borderlands.
Asteroids is any space movie.
He just named off Centipede and Missile Command.
I mean, Asteroids was already on the list. Did you not hear me say that?
No.
I did not hear you say Asteroids.
How about Battle Tank?
Hey, Dig Dug?
Holy shit.
Dig Dug.
It might be on
Dig
the list.
Dug?
I'll wait. Great
Dig Dug.
Detective Pikachu. We're supposed to get that at
Oh
some
yeah.
point. You know?
What is it?
Great Detective Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Great Detective Pikachu.
Okay.
Super.
There was
Super
a.
great.
I think there
So-
was a funny thing talking about how Pikachu needs to be voiced by Danny DeVito.
Yeah, I heard that too. So you know the artist on DeviantArt who makes those really cool, realistic looking Pokemon, where they're
Yeah.
like super hyper realistic. He's a storyboard artist for the Great Detective Pikachu, so it might be
This Pikachu will be a rat.
semi-realistic towards that. I'm a little worried about that.
Have you not seen the?
I would like
It
Pikachu.
can't not be animated.
I would
Have-
like Pikachu to look something like
Have you not
from
seen?
where the wild things are.
Have you not seen it? There's like there's like already a picture with him. Like I have the picture right here.
No.
Yeah, he's got a fucking one of those Sherlock Holmes hats on.
I've seen like the Great Detective Pikachu.
That fucking
that's
thing.
from the game. That's
Is
from
it?
the game
Is it
Great
really?
Detective Pikachu. Yeah,
Oh.
that's just.
I didn't
game
know there was a
art.
game.
Yeah, well, it never got released in America because it sucked.
Understood. The Division. That's another one.
Oh my god. Ubisoft, calm down.
Firewatch.
Firewatch. It was a movie.
Is there gonna be a Spore movie?
Fruit Ninja.
Fruit Ninja movie?
Here's Gears of War.
Oh, okay.
Here it is. I was waiting to see when it would come
Halo
up
will
on
be
the
there
list.
too.
Gran Turismo.
What?
Yep. You want me to read the thing for Gran Turismo?
No.
Any car
Just a
movie
car.
is great.
It start out with unbelievable yes.
We
Portal,
know this is a bad idea, but we're doing it anyway.
Portal and Half-Life. They're in the same one for some reason.
Okay.
Tetris. There's Tetris.
What?
How?
We
There
gotta
was-
make these blocks
There was a
fall
game on
line.
Nintendo 64 called Tetris Sphere,
And that was it?
and it was a puzzle game like Tetris, except you had to get everything around, like it was an orb, and you had to clear the orb instead of clearing. You had to clear the three-dimensional space.
How would
instead
they
of-
fall?
They've like fell into the core, or
Oh,
or
okay,
they
so
might have
they're-
like been destroyed. I don't.
They're
really
landing
remember.
on a planet.
Yeah,
They're
kind of
not
like, that.
I was imagining them on a sphere, like falling, like moving around on the
super
sphere.
affected by gravity.
Let me read the thing for
No.
Tetris. Yes, there's a Chinese/American co-produced Tetris movie coming. Not only that, but it's a trilogy. In
Oh
fact,
my God.
the page reloaded. God damn it! As soon as as I'm reading it, hold on. Let me scroll back down to the article, to the little excerpt thing.
There's also going to be a dark universe,
in fact,
which is not going to happen now.
we already talked about.
What does this mean?
And
Dark universe?
Don't fucking start on a thing while I'm trying to talk. Don't do it. Don't do it. In
Dark
fact,
universe-
producer Larry Katzenoff is touting it as a sci-fi story so big that it has to be a trilogy. He's remaining tight-lipped about the specifics of the story.
he doesn't have any.
Smugly so, in fact, claiming that no one has come remotely close to figuring out what we're doing.
He doesn't have any specific details.
But there's talk of a script working around the theme of creating order out of chaos. Let's wait and see on this one, shall we? I'm fine with waiting. Let's wait for a good long time.
Let's wait forever, in fact. So we don't have to watch that.
That article was written by Games Radar. Thanks,
Tetris Attack.
thanks Games Radar. Okay.
What they should make is a Space Station Silicon Valley video game. I mean, movie.
It's called Mass Effect.
Which if you've never played Space Station Silicon Valley, it's a Nintendo 64 game, and it is excruciatingly difficult, like more difficult than it should be, but it's really fun. And I think it came out before, like maybe slightly before Conker, so there was no video game rating at the time. It wasn't like super cussy or anything, but
Well, Conker
it was
wasn't
like they were farting and stuff, so it's like I don't know, is interesting.
Conker came out in like 2000 though.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think Conker's came out really like.
Conker's Bad Fur Day came out in like 2000.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 99. He was right there.
Yeah, it actually came out a lot later than you think. That doesn't matter though. Conker's Bad Fur Day didn't make the ESRB.
I thought it had an M.
No, I'm saying like that it didn't.
Oh, it didn't spawn the
It didn't spawn the
Yeah.
ESRB, so it wouldn't have had any effect on that game. It was Doom and Night Trap. It was Mortal Kombat and Night Trap
Yeah.
that made the ESRB.
2001, actually, even later than that.
Shit, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Because it has a bunch of reference. It has Matrix references, and a reference I will not spoil for Trey because it's
Terminator.
it's fucking hilarious.
A lot of them are in the little pre-roll on the Rare Replay. You can see.
Oh, don't watch the pre-roll.
It's too late. I've already seen the pre-roll.
Don't spoil anything. Have you played Conker's Bad Fur Day?
I played through like the first world.
Okay. It's I don't want to spoil anything else because there's one part which is just absolutely fucking amazing.
Alien.
No, it's not Alien.
Because that was in there.
I know that's on the pre-roll.
I know.
So dumb. But no, there's a more amazing part than that. I like that part a lot, but because I did not see that one coming. But there's even more amazing part in there. You just gotta wait. Where are you at? Have
I'm
you
at
played
a
any more
part
of it?
underwater where I'm constantly running out of breath, and I've gotten annoyed, so I quit
Oh,
playing.
that's right. That's right.
You're like actively playing the game.
Yeah. I'm at a part where there's like mines swimming between rooms, and I'm like having to swim down past the thing and then go down and go from a green hole to a blue hole.
Yeah.
I hate it. I'm going to have to look up where to go because sometimes there's air bubbles there and sometimes there's not. It's really weird.
It's a fun game.
I don't know. I've gotten to this part where
Yeah. Sometimes, well, it's an old game, so like sometimes when it comes to those parts, it's like fuck.
Not as old as you remember.
This should be a lot easier. Well, I never played it back then. This should be easier than it is, but it's not. So
the game sucks. Like the controls suck,
yeah.
which makes it harder than it should be. Not that the game sucks, but the controls are wonky.
You haven't mastered the controls.
I haven't prepared myself for the 2 seconds of lag it takes for the guy to jump after you hit jump. Or for him to turn around once you hit left after pressing right.
He bends his knees.
Do a
Then he jumps.
Conker's Switch game.
What's Conker's Switch game?
I mean, yes, like you can make one.
What are you talking about?
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, I know.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Alrighty.
You can go back to something else.
Metroid Prime 4 is going to be cool, I think. I hope.
You were the biggest critic for that. You said you didn't like the way it looked.
4? I said it was the most unsatisfying reveal you could possibly do.
Yeah, at E3 is what
There's
he's
one,
talking
not a
about, yeah.
worst way. There's only one worse way they could have done it. It was just some interview with some guy saying, "Oh yeah, we're making that."
Okay.
And we're also making this game.
Yeah.
What
'Cause-
game did they do that for? That was really funny.
Pokemon.
Was it Pokemon?
Yeah, they said we have a main series Pokemon game in development right now
For the Switch.
for the Switch.
Yeah. That's right.
They just said it. They're like, this is it.
Yeah.
Well, then they had their Pokemon Direct for Pokken Tournament, like a full, like 5-minute trailer for Pokken Tournament DX, and then they revealed Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon at the very end of it, which was stupid. No one wants to play Pokken Tournament again.
Is that a popular game?
I don't think it is, but I guess.
for who is it popular?
I don't know.
You know,
I mean, I liked Pokken Tournament.
Japanese people.
I liked the Avatar creator in Pokken Tournament. That was pretty cool.
I like the Luchador Pikachu.
Pikachu Libre. That's my favorite.
Pikachu Libre. Badass.
I probably won't buy another Pokemon game for a long time.
What if an awesome one comes out on the Switch?
That's what I'm. That's
What if
it's
that
gonna,
one-
they're gonna have to change it up to bring me back.
Got it.
If they keep making new standard Pokemon games, I'm burnt out.
You've almost bought every single one of them, though. I mean,
I bought every
you-
generation
yeah.
Yeah.
one. At
So
least.
how have you not
Last
already
few
been burned
generations,
out?
I bought both games.
I don't know. I'm just getting burnt out. They've become so easy at this point.
I fully played 2
Well, you've
generations, and I'm already
outgrown it,
burnt out.
Probably is what it is.
I've outgrown it, and they're so mind-numbingly easy.
Well, to be fair, you say Sun and Moon was way easier
Yeah, it was.
Parts of
than
it
the
was
other ones. Yeah.
was difficult if you didn't have if you weren't stacked properly against some of the trial.
Hey
Pokemon.
I
man,
didn't come across one trial that was hard.
hey man, you know I be stacked. I always be stacked.
I'm trying to think. The second time when I played through it on Sun, which is the second go around at it, I could not beat the Totem Lurantis for anything.
What
And then
type was
the
that one?
Wishy-Washy kept summoning help, and it would heal itself. Wishy-Washy kept healing itself and summoning help, so it was almost impossible.
The
to
water
kill.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was difficult the second time around. First time around was easy. I picked Litten, which was helpful, I guess, against Lurantis, and I had Pikachu or Raichu for
For
I got to the electric trial kid, and I stopped playing.
Yeah, that was Sophocles.
well, you stopped playing?
I never beat Sun or Moon.
Really?
I got bored. It was too easy.
They did tone it down a little bit.
Interesting.
I'm hoping that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon just go back to the regular formula.
No trials, gyms.
Yeah, because they said it's an alternate take on Pokemon Sun and Moon.
They're stuck in a hard place because I want something new, but when they changed it up, I didn't like it.
Yeah,
So I don't know what they should do. I don't know what they can do to get me back.
Did they really change it up though?
Yeah.
Once they went to 3D, they stopped releasing as many new Pokemon.
Yeah,
so
that's
they would
true.
release like 80 per
I think
generation.
it's because the file sizes were getting too
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Well, I mean, and they have to make 3D. You got
It's a lot
all
more
the
work.
original models for the original 600 whatever, and then
2 sprites, the front and the back.
yeah, and then
Now
you
they
get
have to do
3D versions of all of them, and then add 80, and then add 80 again, instead of having like one region where you add 120, 130 or something.
So
like
maybe
that.
this new Pokemon game for the Switch will be just like a new Pokemon game, but
I
it'll
don't
be
have a
able to
clue what it
run.
could be.
It'll be
Yeah.
able to run better.
Well, yeah,
I
that's
would I would expect that if they're gonna do a new Pokemon game specifically for the Switch, barring that it's not some side game like, well, they even said it was a main series game. They said it was a main series game.
You know what I want? What I'll never get? I want a Breath of the Wild style Pokemon game where you're out in the forest and you see all the Pokemon out and about.
Just an
Just
open world
Open
Pokemon
world,
game.
and it's not like you go into an encounter. It's like, okay, now we're fighting this one thing. I want them to be out there. No turns. You have a Pokemon who has moves that have cooldowns, and you're like fighting.
Spotting a shiny might be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
It's
But I
literally
don't
shiny.
want them to change the formula like crazy, you know.
Yeah, do
That will
something
never
different.
happen.
Do
That will
something
never
different.
happen.
That'd be really interesting.
What they're going to do is going to be like Coliseum, which is just going to be 3D Pokemon.
Yeah,
It's not on a DS, so it actually looks good.
Well, would you mind another Coliseum for the Switch though?
I would like that
I would like it,
Okay.
but it still takes too
because
long.
those had storylines to follow. It was an
So
interesting.
the DS games.
Well, I mean, not really. It's the same thing. Oh, you mean like Ranger and stuff like that?
No,
Rangers.
Coliseum was just a
GameCube.
I know,
Awesome was
but
GameCube.
the gameplay was that of the same of a normal Pokemon game.
Kinda, I guess.
It was all the same,
Yeah,
except there's no wild Pokemon. They had to fight trainers.
I guess maybe the 3D was just good.
It's the same. It's
Yeah,
just
I guess it was just.
it's just 3D.
Yeah.
It's still a Pokemon game, like normal. You walk around, you get an encounter, you go to a fight, you win. You come out of the encounter,
Well, they
walking
didn't
around.
have they didn't have hardly any. The encounter aspect was taken out of the first one, out of
Coliseum? There was no wild.
There was no wild
It
encounters.
was just trainers.
Yeah, you could only catch other people's Pokemon basically.
Yeah.
And the second one,
I never played XD.
and the second one, they had like a few areas where you can go and there might be a wild Pokemon there. It was only one. Like you could get one Pokemon here.
Yeah.
You couldn't like run around in the grass and find 10 Pidgeys and just pick the one that you wanted. It was just if it was there, it was there. If it wasn't, it wasn't. Introduced Bonsly though. It was like the first time you saw Gen 4 Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah, Bonsly was in XD Gale of Darkness before it was in anything else.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yep.
XD was the only way you can get Lugia for a while. Until Soul Silver came out.
Yeah.
Who all was in Coliseum?
Devin,
I
can you
think-
say something?
Yeah, I think we'll end it there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end it there. We go a little bit long. Like I said, trying to cut it short here. Thank you for listening to the podcast. Coming up this week, besides the podcast, we might have a special new thing. We can go ahead and. Do you want to talk about the show, or do you want to?
Yeah, because there's no way anybody will make it this far. The new show is going to be
Go ahead.
a movie review show.
It's Trey's show that is his idea, so it's his show.
Dang, I'm going to have to try for the next one because I didn't try for this one.
You have to introduce it next time as well because you didn't do
Yeah.
that. I did.
I got stage fright. I legitimately got like stage fright for the first like 5
It's
minutes.
harder to say things in front of a camera.
Yeah.
It's always hard. I don't know why.
It's that perception of yourself.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm watching. Yeah, it's like you know what you look like
I
in that
legit
moment
got
for some
stage
reason.
10 pounds heavier.
But we did a movie review show of Baby Driver. Baby Driver.
Baby drivery.
I love Baby Driver.
I don't know why I want to say it like that, but I always want to say it like that.
It was a good movie.
It was good.
I haven't seen it yet.
Baby, you mean B-A-B-Y baby?
B-I-B-Y baby.
Baby.
So tune into
Little
that
bloody
whenever it comes out.
Little bloody baby Jesus. Oh, no, not Jesus. Santa Claus.
Little bloody baby. Little bloody B-I-B-Y baby. We watched that, we reviewed it, we talked about it. I'm gonna edit that this week. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but if you're listening to this on Wednesday, it probably won't come out on Wednesday.
That's why there's no point in bringing it up.
So it might come out Thursday,
I
Friday,
hate this little section.
Saturday, Sunday. Who knows?
Not one thing has come out when we said
Sunday.
it's coming out.
Maybe not Sunday. Maybe that's a little bit too late. So
God.
maybe within the window of Thursday,
I think
Friday, and
The
Saturday.
best word here is eventually.
I want it.
Eventually.
I want it to be a new weekly thing, new weekly show that Trey and I do.
Weekly.
Yeah.
Movies
Gotta
don't
watch
come
a
out. that
movie
well.
every week, Trey.
That's a lot of money we're talking about.
It could be old movies.
If we go see matinees,
You watch
they're
old
$5. It's $5 a week, and we can watch whatever movie. You know,
$5.50.
we don't have to make it anything special. You know, we don't have to. It's not $5.50. Not for the matinee.
It was
You
$5.50 last
should
time.
watch.
$5.50?
You should watch
Yeah.
Theodore Rex.
I know that movie.
Do you know that movie?
Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg's in it.
No.
Red Letter Media watched it.
It's like
Yeah, they
They
did.
did it. Oh, I don't know what that is.
That's the guys that
The
do
Plinkett
the
review
the
guy.
Plinkett review
Oh,
guys.
that's not fair.
They do a way better job than we ever could.
Yeah, no, we aspire to be them.
Yes, like
Theodore Rex is
They're
a
amazing.
terrible, terrible train wreck of a movie.
Yeah.
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 Trust
Whoopi-
me.
Whoopi Goldberg's
she-
racist against him. It's really funny.
Against the dinosaur people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't all of y'all eat meat?
What?
Whoopi
Yeah.
Goldberg like sued
I wanna watch
the
this
company
movie
who
now.
made this movie because it was detrimental to her career, so it never got to theaters.
Yep, that was the one. That was it. She went from color purple
Purple
to Theodore Rex.
Don't forget Ghost.
Oh yeah, she did Ghost.
Shit.
You in danger, girl.
What's the nun
You
movie?
in danger.
What'd you say?
What was the nun movie she was in?
Sister Act.
Sister
Oh,
Act.
sorry.
Yeah.
I love Whoopi Goldberg.
So we watched Baby Driver.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
So
I want it to come out weekly, so I want to edit it sometime during this week. So I I don't want to push it too far, but our movie review show is called Peak Critique. So
Not rating pending.
that was your name that you gave it,
Yeah.
and I was like, I kind of like that name a lot. But Peak Critique, that's our movie review show. Trey and I will watch a movie once a week. We will critique it. So watch
You'll
that.
find our rating later because it's pending.
Maybe that could be the subtitle
Okay.
of the show.
That'll be our review score at the end. The graphic you put up.
The very, very
Rating pending.
sure I could do that. Tune in.
Tammy and the T-Rex.
What?
That's another show Red Letter Media watched.
I thought you were looking up dinosaur-related movies.
No, watch this T-Rex call the phone.
What the fuck?
Did you? Hang on.
Is that a dial? Is that a
The T-Rex walks up to the phone.
Is
and
that a
uses
turn
it.
dial phone? No, okay. Yeah, oh my god. Holy fuck. All right, we're gonna end it there. Thanks for listening.
Oh, dang it! You missed the.
No, thanks for listening.
Oh, look right here. It's so funny.
No, I don't want to.
Keep watching.
Thanks for
Wait till he holds
listening.
the phone up.
Oh no, I've seen that. Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen that. Yeah, I remember watching that.
Look,
one.
Spalding, it's funny. Hang on. Right
It's a
here.
regular Sasha Velour.
That's the T-Rex holding the phone.
What's this movie?
Tammy and the T-Rex.
Tammy and the
Tammy and
T-Rex?
T-Rex, yeah.
Okay, we done. Bye, you little baby boy.
Shut up.
The tiny little bloody baby boy.